Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. Nc6 helps control both the d4 square and the e5 square. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. c4 gains space in the center and the queen side, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and protects the d4 knight. nf6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and prepares castling. nc3 develops the knight toward the center, protects the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. A5 controls the b4 square. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is the last book move. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This is the strongest option. It is best. That's fine. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. Very precise. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This threatens to fork pieces. It is excellent. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well.